Alright, welcome back to Roguetech, and welcome back to the challenge run. So, we have a few mechs in the oven.
Welcome to the Pin, Commander.
After the wipe, our Orion and Gauntlet aren't that great off, but it's fine. We'll fix them once they're ready. For now, we do have a full drop waiting for us.
Hey, Commander. Pull up a chair.
Actually, I just thought about
Nice
it.
to see you down here in the hole.
Do we have the tonnage for this? Let's find out. I think we're gonna do some lamb shenanigans. But I am curious if we have the tonnage for this. We do. We have enough tonnage to drop everything available at the moment. But we're not going to. Get out. Get out. Get out. We are just going to use the Juanita. And we're actually going to put Popo in. Right? 7855, 7857. No, okay. We're gonna put in Exodus then. Alright, so our crazy lamb jump shenanigans will continue working until it explodes. And at that point, we'll have to reconsider some things. But for now, I believe that would be close enough. That would actually be too close, I think. Because we want to make sure we can jump for 9. I think that would only be jumping for 7. So let's try there, there. Maybe a little bit closer. Okay. Hopefully we can jump in for 9.
Okay.
Capture the point. Also, it would be helpful if we're out of combat. We are indeed out of combat. Okay, excellent. We can jump for 9.
Aye, aye.
Okay, and this starts combat.
The asset is
Alright, first round of combat. Ooh, they're quick. Ooh, that's a Cyclops on my back. Okay. All good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, those are some big mechs with some high initiative. Atlas 3 with 20 initiative.
Asset is under fire.
Oof. Okay.
Major armor loss.
Alright, where's the evac point? Let's get out of here. There it is. And there we go. Gone. As long as it keeps working, I'll keep doing it.
Mission successful.
Alright. Good deal. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so it's going to take a day to fix it. And we only have one job for Ghost Bear. But it's fine, because since we're registered with Ghost Bear, since we've played at least one mission for Ghost Bear and we're allied with them, every mission we take against Word of Blake will actually help Ghost Bear try to capture this planet. And again, this planet is manufacturing LRM Narc ammo. Okay. I mean, I would absolutely take some Narc ammo to put on the Gauntlet. Absolutely. Have we looked in the store? Double plus exchanger. I mean, it's always nice to have double plus exchangers sitting around. But let's make sure we meet the financial report before doing that.
Hey, Commander. Pull up a chair.
Right. So we gotta wait 1 day. Alright, we'll need us back up. And let's drop on the real mission. I mean, we could work for Ghost Bear again. Oh yeah, I'm definitely doing this one. All the salvage in the world. And it's against Word of Blake, so we're helping capture the planet. So we got Kingfisher, Executioner, Orion, Vulture. This is the UAC Vulture. Vulture. This is the Lerm Vulture. And the Charging Mongoose. The crazy, crazy Charging Mongoose. Alright, first things first. Tex. And he's even dependable and he's still punched out. Oof. Loki is still injured, so I think we're gonna slap Tex into Kingfisher. Executioner. We need high piloting. Magpie was in the gauntlet. I could have sworn I had someone with decent piloting. That's right, Loki was the one with the high piloting that I had in the Executioner until it exploded. Or actually, I think he just got knocked down a lot, knocked around. Well, you know what? The gauntlet is not being used currently, so we'll do that. We need... So we need Orion. Would prefer to have Bandit on the Orion. Dead Shane was on the other Orion, wasn't he? Helga. No? Helga wants Rax. Huh. Well, you know what? She has Orion experience. So we'll keep her on the Orion for now. Glam. I think we'll put Glam in Plinker. And then Ube has Bandit. And Reckless. Exo also has Bandit and Reckless. So do I want Ube or do I want Exo? I think I'm gonna get... Wait, why not both? Get Ube some experience in the Mongoose, get Exo some experience. Well, then again, Bandit, we want a lot of people with Bandit. We have a lot of missiles. Also, we're not using Dead Shane. That seems like a pity. But it's fine. He needs more piloting anyway. And he's not Reckless or Assassin. Good early game mech warrior, but he's starting to get to the point where I want to replace him. Bo-Katan is Reckless. So let's get it some experience. Gridlock is also Reckless? Yeah. We got a bunch of good mech warriors, man.
Mech warriors, prepare for combat.
You know, I didn't even look at the Lance rating we're at. So, future me will either be putting in an apology if we're above, what is that, 6.5, 7... But whatever. Some mornings, man. Alright, so the way this works is we have to get close enough to trigger it. But we don't have to get so close as to fight it. And preferably we'll have some... Yeah, here's a good spot. Something like that. Alright, so we have combat.
After this mission, let's make snowmen.
That doesn't look like an assault mech. That doesn't look like an assault mech at all. Wait, we're already getting charged? Oh, come on. Are you serious? We just started the mission. You know, sometimes I feel like the amount of salt I have from all the charges has prompted the Roguetech modders to specifically mod my campaign to have charges more often.
Waiting on you, Commander.
But in all seriousness, that's... an Oss Scout. An Oss Scout just took down... An Oss Scout just took down and almost took the side torso off of a heavy mech. What? Legitimately,
Commander.
what?
Moving out.
You know, I don't even need acid. Just go hit chance.
Commencing Alpha Strike. Another hit like that.
It's
and
not
you're toast.
dead?
That got past my armor.
It's not dead.
What's up, Bob?
Wow.
Acknowledged.
And now they follow up on the mech that's on the ground.
I'm on the clock.
That's just how I wanted to start my morning. It's alright. Everything's fine. Everything is completely fine.
Alright, let's get down to it.
Okay, I definitely don't need all of this. That should be plenty. Alright.
I'm legally obligated.
Receiving you.
Okay. So I thought there was supposed to be salt stuff. Maybe that's an assault tank and I'm just not realizing it. I don't know. I don't know. Sure.
Roger. Full speed.
Start focusing the archer. Even though he already took his turn. Well, partially because he already took his turn's first round, spawn protection and all that. So... yeah. 30s.
Firing.
Not bad for first round with indirect line of sight.
What can I do for
Or not
you?
indirect, obstructed line of sight. You know what? Let's try it. Yeah, charges are stupid. Okay. I should have probably waited till they all went first. Juanita does not have enough armor to be taking 75 damage hits over and over.
Waiting for orders. Got it.
Alright. I think I'm just going to shoot ×1 to keep it from jamming.
This should be good.
Cool.
Should have run when you had the chance.
Alright, so triple PPC, that was probably the vehicle. It was probably a, what's it called? Shrek PPC carrier.
I'm receiving you.
Alright, EXO.
Okay.
At least he resisted the
Back in the
injury.
fight.
So at least there's that. But yeah. That's ridiculous. And that's the right torso. So, keeping right side away from enemies. Just like that. Okay. I'm gonna actually save the other M20 ammo.
No luck.
Alright.
Commander.
And now we disengage.
I hear ya.
I mean, we could keep firing indirectly, but
Don't need to tell me twice.
let's not give them line of sight. Ah, the Vanquisher. That's the assault mech. I guess I'll just go with hit chance. 33%. Check PPC carrier or Vanquisher. I think I'll hit the PPC carrier. I think it'll be easier to shred through it with indirect fire.
On my way.
But yeah, now we just wait for the other forces to drop in. Move with the Juanita so we can drop stability and brace. Okay, that thing's firing 3 PVCs that are doing 67 damage each.
What can I do for you?
Some kind of capacitator, I assume. I think if we wrap around here and come down here, we'll have line of sight and we'll be able to come down with high ground advantage. Also, let's see how far we can get. Not bad. 3 evasion going uphill. I'll take it.
I'm on the clock.
Alright, Tex. Remember, Tex, no punching out.
Ready for orders.
Actually, we could just leave our heavier mechs here. I mean, not heavier, longer range mechs here.
Move into position.
I mean, Shreks don't tend to have the most armor, so. Alright, so it's Comstar versus Word of Blake. Oh, that's beautiful. That is so beautiful. That's also, what? 3 Awesomes and a Banshee?
Good to go.
Alright, I am definitely no longer concerned about Word of Blake. Those Awesomes are dangerous.
You betcha.
Also, they have spawn protection. So, that was a mistake. Alright, just shoot what I can.
Die.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, XO.
Move order received.
I'm mostly just doing this so I don't have any hesitation next round.
Waiting for orders.
Gives me more options as far as what I want to do. Alright. Yeah, what am I gonna do here? I think if I can get my shorter range mechs coming around this side, coming through here while my long range... No, because then it could block line of sight for my longer... So yeah, my plan of going over the ridge is actually, I think, best.
Yes, Commander.
I think going over the ridge is best. Go over the ridge, down the valley, it draws them in, long-range mechs can shoot them.
Commander?
Long-range slow mechs, I might add.
Coordinates.
Okay, so we're gonna shoot one of the Awesomes that moved already. The one with more missile weapons.
Engaging.
Alright. Yeah. 360 damage PPC shots, that's some kind of capacitor going on.
What can I do for you?
Alright, coming around with the Executioner. Honestly, I think the Kingfisher's too slow to go the route.
I'm on the clock.
Word
What
of
do you
Blake
want?
is tearing
Let's make
that
some bad
Awesome
decisions
apart.
at high speed.
Alright, Tex, you're gonna be the lone force going in that side. Wow, yeah. Definitely repositioning and waiting for them to kill each other. There's so much firepower on both sides.
I can see why people enjoy this line of work.
Time to fly.
Okay, the Lamb Indo TSM's on. Just gonna get in position.
Roger.
Yeah, I think I need to help Comstar here. I think I need to help Comstar.
Firing.
Word of Blake seems to be shredding them.
I'm ready.
That's the one with the open side. So we're just gonna
Got it, Commander.
do the thing. And start shooting the Elicorn.
Taking the shot.
They are melting through that awesome like it's nothing. Side note, that's 3 awesomes. We're guaranteed to be able to take an awesome if we want to. Okay, so that was a vehicle we already opened up. So that's not that. Yeah, it's a PPC, an LRM-15, a large laser, and a small laser.
What do you want?
I mean, that's close enough to shoot. With a pretty good hit chance. Alright. I wonder if they noticed me yet. Nope, they're still busy shooting each other. Good. Beautiful.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Beautiful. Supercharger has a 10% fail chance. I mean...
Got it. Max speed.
hopefully
no
they stay
shooting.
distracted.
Firing everything I've got.
Man, I love this mech. No, I don't. It's not even the mech I love. It's the weapon loadout.
Bye-bye.
I love the heavy MRM and MRM combo. It's just so much volume of fire.
I hear ya.
I kind of want to finish off the awesome that's on the ground, not gonna lie. Then again, I could potentially shoot the Vanquisher from behind. But only indirectly, okay. You know what? I'm gonna try to finish off the awesome.
Roger that. Firing on target.
If one missile went to the face. Yeah, I was trying to finish him off so that that big ol' alpha strike would go to somebody else.
Standing by.
I can get into his back. Do I want to poke at the bear? Or do I want to leave him fighting the others? I don't know. But I can get line of sight to somebody and only them. So let's do that. Yeah, we can go range.
On it.
I just dropped my coffee and I'm fucking...
Did I just straight shot my Kingfisher? Yes, I did. I accidentally shot my Kingfisher in the leg from behind. Mongoose, it is not your time yet. It is not yet your time. Playing with fire. Absolutely playing with fire. Brace is not going to protect this thing.
Orders?
I think... You know what? I think it's time to start shooting the Vanquisher in the back.
Double time.
Because if he
Go.
turns around to shoot at me... Oh no. I forgot to twist. I really don't want to draw his attention.
All weapons are go. Good to go.
And I don't have good enough sensors to identify where any of the ones I can charge are damaged.
Waiting for orders. Coordinates
All right.
received.
Continue hitting the Vanquisher in the back.
All weapons are go.
I'm hoping to not kill, I'm hoping to just weaken.
There's more where that came from.
I want him to keep killing awesomes. But at the same time, I don't want him to eventually turn around and kill me.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Because if he turns around and shoots me with his heavy Gauss rifle, I'm going to be very sad. Is there nowhere I can go? Well, actually, the only ones that have line of sight to me are the awesomes. So that's
Make
fine.
some bad decisions at high speed.
That's fine. And they're gonna focus the thug because he's shut
Waiting
down.
for orders. Full speed. No target. Target locked on enemy 6. Target's taking a critical hit.
Alright. We've destroyed a lot of Gauss ammo. Yeah, the Vanquisher is out of Gauss ammo. So
to
now we
go.
can start on the awesomes. I think the awesomes are now definitely the highest priority. Alright. Yep, fire. Also, I think our mask had a fail chance. So it was a bit of a mistake to, yeah, no. Yeah, no. I mean, the Banshee? I think that's what we're gonna do. And we missed, of course. It's fine. Everything's fine. He shoots just a medium laser. Yeah. I'm definitely not worried about the Vanquisher anymore. Comstar took all the heat from us.
Waiting for orders.
Alright. Mongoose is gonna wait a minute.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Yeah. Mask could have exploded last turn, but it did not, so huzzah. Superchargers at 0. Okay, I could finish off the Vanquisher. It does still have 2 large VSPLs. And they will still have the Thug to shoot. So I think that's a good call. Then again, Acid. Then again, Acid.
Take 6.
Acid. Acid, good.
Gotcha. Good to go.
Can no longer shoot directly into the Vanquisher's back.
Standing by.
But can fire indirectly with the mech who has an open side torso.
Location confirmed. Your
Fire.
armor it is.
Alright, some more stuff destroyed,
Solid
but
connection on that one.
What can I do for you?
not a kill. You know what? It's fine.
Pedal to the metal.
I think the indirect LRMs to the back of the Vanquisher is more valuable than the UAC-5s potentially hitting our Juanita.
Yeah, critical hit.
Orders?
The Mongoose can't get to the Banshee or the Awesome because this is rough terrain. Can get to the Vanquisher, though. Cannot get to the Vanquisher's back. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to reserve my Mongoose until all of them have acted. And then decide what to do. And...
Battle mech power-up detected.
Ow. There we go. Second time's the charm. That is exactly what I wanted.
Good to go. I copy.
So, if we could take down the other Awesome, if we could take down the Banshee... I mean, the Thug is still a concern. He turned around. Now I have to expose my back if I want to melee him in the back. Oof. I am actually going to kick the Thug from the side. Try to get him on the ground. Alright, he's on the ground.
Standing by.
Mongoose. Sure.
Moving to position.
Punching the Vanquisher in the
Putting
back.
my weight into it.
And did not hit back. Must have hit leg or arm. But that was enough. Oh, that's amazing.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, Hetzer hero plays are no more, but Mongoose hero plays are here to stay. At least till it explodes. That's kind of the caveat with everything I do right now. Until it explodes. This is working great until it explodes.
This should be good.
And surprisingly, not a single stray shot to our Juanita.
I hear ya.
I'm impressed. Alright.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Alright. Let's see if we can get him on the ground.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, this is the one with the right side open. So twisting like so.
Roger that.
And that should be an awesome on the ground. Or just dead. That, I'll take that.
Tango down.
I will absolutely take it.
Clock. What do you want?
Kingfisher, mask off. See, the mask failing didn't do that much. 2 structure on the right leg, 2 structure on the left leg, and the armor damage is literally from the getting shot with a stray shot. So all that's left is a Thug on the ground and a Banshee. I am much more worried about the Banshee. So, Q.
One enemy just went down.
Yeah, Commander.
Can only get obstructed line of sight. So I guess that'll have to do.
Position confirmed.
Also, the Orion isn't actually as long of a range mech as I thought it was.
Aye,
Okay, so stray shot onto the Thug. I'll take
Good to
it.
go.
You know what? I'm not going to take any chances. Juanita's just going to get out of here and build up some heat with the intention of maybe meleeing next turn. I mean, it's actually not building up much heat at all. Weird. Huh. Well, then I guess I'll jump into the hot zone. Which shouldn't really affect him because he's a lamb.
Tell me what to shoot.
Okay, PvC crit. Cool.
Critical hit, Commander. Orders?
I'm just gonna get the Banshee out as well.
Copy that.
It did its job. It charged a Vanquisher. Actually, I think it just kicked a Vanquisher, or punched it or something. Alright. Banshee finishes off the Thug. And now there's one target left.
Commander.
And the Mongoose can no longer reach him. Alright. I guess just get 4 evasion and tag him. Alright, he is now tagged.
Commander?
And we are not hot enough. You know what? Let's. Why not? Why not? Oh, because we're gonna miss, that's why.
Systems recycling for...
Good to go.
It's fine. Turn that off, turn that on. Get around the bend. And shoot him with all the acid in the world. Alright. Head hit.
When I shoot you,
Commander,
Yeah, there's no way he gets another turn.
on the move. Full speed.
There's no way he gets another turn.
Primitive. Target's taking it.
waiting for orders.
Now he's on the ground. There goes his leg.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Sure.
Right on.
Oh, that was beautiful.
I'm legally obligated to inform you on...
Alright.
Mission successful.
Alright, so good mission. A little bit of cowering and hiding around corners, but you know what? It works. I mean, we take the awesome, right? Not necessarily to build, but we might get some good stuff out of it, and like specifically engine core. We could use some more big engine cores. But let's see what else there is. There's a full Vanquisher on the board. we could get some fun stuff out of that. Like Gauss ammo, heavy Gauss rifle, large VSPLs. Which, large VSPLs, if you put them on a very slow-moving mech, do tons of damage. Although, you do have to keep in mind the damage fall-off. So, you have to actually get somewhat close before you start going slow. But I'm thinking that would actually be really good on the Executioner. Use the mask and supercharger to get in close, and then turn off the mask and supercharger and just shoot with really high damage VSPLs. XL engine for money, maybe. Exchanger Plus, I mean, I would not object to an Exchanger Plus. We need double heatsink kit. Okay, we have 8 double heatsinks, so I think we're good on that. LK is really good on any mech not running Artemis. So I'm actually going to take a bin of ammo. That's 28 single heat sinks, so that is literally worth more than the XL engine. That's funny. No, we're going to take the Exchanger Plus. And I think that is final answer. Alright, so we get a bunch of parts. We get a Gauss rifle, cool. So now we have another Gauss rifle. So we can put that with the Clan Gauss rifle on the King Crab. That should be fun. We got the 2 large VSPLs. So we could put those again in the Executioner for fun and shenanigans. Standard armor, gonna ditch that. Basic sensors, single heatsink cooling. AC-20 precision ammo. Okay, we would never use regular AC-20 ammo now that we have precision ammo. Alright. Although, let's be real. We're never going to use an AC-20 unless it's a Kaliyama at this point. Yeah. Alright. So let's go straight away to the mech bay.
Be with you in a second.
Pop open this Vanquisher and see what's
Mech
inside.
is ready to fight, Commander.
Vanquisher. I mean, minus 10% ballistic missile damage taken and minus 20% stability damage taken is its quirks. Okay. Stable is minus 10% stability damage taken. Okay. The Exchanger is sadly busted, but we did get Gauss ammo. 2 bins of Gauss ammo. Case, MML3s, double heat sinks, but not the double heat sink kit. I mean, it's a 100-ton mech with 2 missile hard points. Is this where we put our heavy MRM-45 build? How many slots is the heavy MRM-40? A lot. Okay, no. So they would not both fit in the same side torso. That's 5. That's 5 slots we'd have left, and this one takes 5 slots. It would fit. It absolutely would fit. I think we build it, actually. You know what, let's wait until the financial report to make sure we meet the financial report. Because we still have some other stuff we're working on. We got repairs to do. Alright, let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. So, the King Crab. We still don't have the 5 million to put in the, what's it? what am I trying to say? To put in the engine. However, for now, okay, it's too much. Aw. That would have been so fun. Because we'd also need more ammo. Yeah, because all we could do here is drop some heat sinks in the medium X pulse. Actually, drop some heat sinks in the medium X pulse. Because this would be so cold, we wouldn't need any of those heat sinks. So now we have 10 shots, 10 alpha strikes of regular Gauss, and 4 alpha strikes of armor-piercing Gauss. We just made this so much better. And it doesn't need a big engine core anymore, because it's up to 540 meter range. Is the shortest range it needs. I think I like it better. Okay, 3 more days before we field the king crab for the first time. But, yeah. That's gonna be a fun king crab. Yeah, this got completely wrecked. Yeah, the first time in the entire playthrough, the gauntlet went down. However, it's an Omni. So the XL is still intact. The 275 core is still intact. The emergency coolant system and radical double heatsink kit are still intact. What we lost is some LRMs and some swarm ammo. That's it. We didn't even lose the heat bank or the AMS flare. That's beautiful. We do not have replacement LRMs. Well then. What do we do then? And I think I'm actually going to put the bolt-on AMS instead. Sure. Alright, so first things first, more AMS ammo. 2 more bins of AMS ammo, because that is the primary reason we're still dropping this gauntlet. So we never want the AMS to run out of ammo. And ideally we would actually have another AMS Mark II and just turn this thing into a complete AMS boat. But since we do not, that gives us 4.5 tons to work with. I'm literally fine with it just being large lasers and an LRM-10. As far as damage goes. I think we dropped the sensor probe and we put in Sentinel sensor. Counters ECM stealth by 2. Counters ECM stealth by 2. Bonus of 3 to sensor detection. Bonus of 2 to sensor detection. Spot mines 210. Spot mines... No, not spot mines. Oh yeah, spot mines 90. Night vision. Not night vision. Yeah, the sensor probe is just so much better, so I'm going to put that in a better mech. And we have the tonnage for the sensor sentinels, so why not? As far as ammo, we do need some LRM ammo. So we can put in a bin of safe. That's 9 shots. Actually, 2 bins of safe. That's 10. I mean, that's 18 shots, so it's never going to run out of ammo. And we don't have to worry about the side torso popping and destroying our AMS Mark II. So we have a shield side. That is max armor. What else do we do with habits? Ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Oh. We apparently used... I thought we bought 2 light tags, and apparently we've used both of them. Because I absolutely would put a tag on this thing. Just make it complete support, and then once we get some narc ammo for the LRM, some narc. What actually is the range on the narc launcher? 420. Yeah, that's way too short range. You know what? I'll drop it like this. Wait, what's up? Oh, yeah. Sure. Sure.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Alright, so... in 3 days, everything's up. Beautiful.
That job you asked for, Commander.
Alright, so... our mech bay is now
Down
good,
here in the hole.
right? Wait. What? I thought I could have sworn I did that already. Whoops. So we're not quite ready. So we lost our Beagle probe, but we have a replacement if we want to use it. We lost the Fire Control Mark II, but we do have a Fire Control Advanced Targeting Computer. We lost the tracker sensors, but that's fine. Clan cockpit, I'm not super worried about because we've got several. I mean, I could put in Howard sensors instead of the Beagle probe. So the Beagle probe was counters ECM stealth by 2 and bonus for 2 to sensor detection. The powered sensors is counters ECM stealth by 2 and 3 to sensor detection. So it's just an objectively better Beagle probe. It's just instead of taking 1.5 slot or 1.5 tons and 2 slots, it just takes the sensor slot. But we don't have any better sensors to put in there. So oh, this is also the one I wanted to rebuild because I'm not happy with the minimum range and all that. And it looks like we used the Clan LRM-20s. I see. I think we rebuild. Because we still have Apollo MRM, right? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Alright, we're going to make this a short to mid-range brawler. Well, just a mid-range brawler. MRM-40, LB-10, ER medium laser.
Adjusting yaw 8.15 degrees to align with target.
Roger that. 8.15.
Would I rather... Would I rather turn this into a different build? I'm not going to use the heavy MRM Apollo and the heavy MRM 40 in a medium mech. I'd rather it be on, a heavy mech. I'd rather it be on an assault mech. I mean, that being said, there is 60 meters shorter range on the heavy MRM 40. It takes the same number of slots. And it weighs the same. And its jam chance would actually be partially mitigated by the fire control advanced targeting computer. And Indo is too many slots. We need clan Indo. So, we go heavy MRM Apollo, heavy MRM, well, no, actually, we go heavy MRM Acid, heavy MRM Apollo, heavy MRM Apollo. So it fires 40 per round. So that's 3 shots of Acid, 3 shots of Apollo, and 3 shots of Apollo. So that's 9 shots. So I guess we also put in some heavy MRM LK. I guess. 4 area of effect damage to units in radius. That's actually pretty good. That's basically hitting everyone in the AoE with 40 LRMs. And if it actually hits, then it actually does an additional, what, 2 damage? Yeah. An additional 2 damage if it hits. But even if it doesn't hit, that's literally hitting them with 40 LRMs. Heavy MRM Swarm is actually really good. And yeah, the Fire Control Advanced Targeting Computer reduces jam chance by 20% multiplier. I like it. And then we still have 5 tons. What do we do with 5 tons? Put in another missile weapon. Yeah, MRM 40 is too much. MRM 40 is way too much. No. Too heavy. No. What do we do with the extra 5 tons then? I don't know. I mean, we could always put in a bin of LB-10 slug just to make sure we never run out of LB-10 ammo. And that also gives us the option once we get in closer to do full damage, because the cluster, if it doesn't have enough distance to arm, which is 90 meters, so like 3 or 4 hexes or whatever, it will do reduced damage, 20% damage reduction. So, yeah, never run out of ammo, as well as... yeah. Alright. Our heat's good. Yeah. I mean, we have battle computer optics. So we have night vision. I mean, this is a good build. 300 core and a 75-ton mech means we're going 4.6. Solid. Although it has an XL engine. Do I really want to risk... Well, then again, if the side torso pops... Would I rather put it into an assault mech? That's really the question it comes down to. Would I rather have the heavy MRM and the heavy MRM swarm and all of that in an assault mech and do something else here? You know what? I'm undecided. I will think about it before I go back to the Orion. The Kingfisher, on the other hand, what's wrong with you? Oh, nothing. I just need to click the repair button. Good.
On it.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Okay, so the King Crab is a little under tonnage, but is a great long-range sniper. Gauntlet is an AMS boat, which we would love to get a light tag in to finish. I mean, if we get a small laser, then I'll totally take the light tag out of the Mongoose and put a small laser in its place. Vanquisher and King Crab here are our project mechs. Did this King Crab have anything at all? I forget. No, it did not. I mean, it's a risk King Crab. But at the same time, yeah, it comes with the Radical Double Heatsink kit. Yeah, we're definitely building it. King Crab with the Radical Double Heatsink kit that will never go pop. As compared to the Vanquisher, which has them 2 missile hardpoints in its side torso. But would we be able to make it fast enough? Okay, so right now, in this King Crab, we have Gauss Rifles MRM-45. In this Vanquisher, we're probably, if we use it, if we don't find something better beforehand, we can put the MRM-45 and the heavy MRM-40 in the same side torso. Here we could put the regular MRM-40 and have a very similar build, but hopefully with Hyper Assault Gauss Rifles instead of Gauss Rifles. Yes. Marvelous. I don't know. That's a lot of stuff to figure out. Real quick though, before I end the episode, I want to check. First of all, let's look at these higher skull. Word of Blake, Battle, Polar. Okay. Okay, so this is a battle specifically against armored vehicles. This would be an amazing test run for our new King Crab. That's probably the mission we're going to do. And there's no way we can drop the Mongoose and bring the King Crab, right? There is. We have enough tonnage. Oh, that is beautiful. So the Orion's out anyway. Would I rather bring the Gauntlet than one of the Vultures? Or would I rather bring it than the Juanita? Because the Juanita's kind of iffy right now. The Gauntlet at least has the AMS going for it. So the Juanita doesn't really add that much unless we're charging, and we're definitely not going to be charging vehicles. So for this mission, I think it would sit out. I think that's how we'd do it. So it's a 4-star... Oh, right, I forgot to... Because last time we did a 7-skull-ish mission. And we brought this... So yeah, I goofed. I brought too much. The mongoose was too much. And this one is a 6.5. 6.5, and that puts us at 8. So yeah, we're not going to be able to drop everything. I need to make sure to pay attention to that. Whoops. Hey, you know what? That's the first time it happened, so... yeah, mornings. But yeah, so I think we're going to do that as a test run for our king crab next episode. So I hope you look forward to it. I know I am. But for now, that has been your episode of Roguetech for the day. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, have a good one.